I'm Lindsay O'Brien, and I am a star Beachbody coach on the team. And I just have to tell you right away that I became a coach at probably the most inconvenient time of my life. So just so you know, becoming a coach, everything in your life doesn't have to look pretty or put together. You come as you are, and that's what I love about this business and this opportunity is that you are welcomed no matter what stage of life you're in, and you can build this business no matter where you're at, as long as you plug into our system and just have hope and belief. So I'm excited to share with you my testimonial on how I became Diamond and kind of the steps I took, and wish you all the success as well to go Diamond as soon as possible. So basically today, February 29th, marks my 5-year anniversary date as a Beachbody coach. Again, it's been the best decision ever. I heard early on Emerald and Diamond and team calls, and I had no idea what that meant, but I knew they were important because I heard about them all the time. So basically, right when I became a coach, I went Emerald in 2 days. And I knew that was the first milestone, and I knew I was coming in this business broke, and I didn't have a lot of money to dish out. So I needed to make money as fast as I could. So I asked my upline right away, how do I become Emerald? And I did it within 2 days of being a coach. Once I became Emerald, I decided to just be a discount coach. And the only reason is because I was tapped out on time. I had no more time, and I was already working a full-time job, waitressing part-time, and going to school, and I was a single mom. So in my mind at the time, I just needed to be a discount coach right now. So I was that for 6 months until my upline came to me and told me that I could qualify for this free trip that Beachbody offers all the coaches that really work the business. And that trip was to Disney World. And as a single mom and my kids were little, I wanted to make that trip so bad. So I thought, what the heck? Let me put everything into it that I can. So I decided to meet with my upline one-on-one. We set goals, and I just put action behind those goals, and I stay consistent every single day doing the basics. Now, I did this 30 minutes a day, Monday through Friday. 30 minutes a day. So you can build this business without spending 8 hours on it. Being Diamond basically means that you are a leader on the team, and you get cycle bonuses every week. It shows that you're doing the basics or the vitals to build your business. You get to be recognized for your efforts and your achievements. And what I love about it is that you are a prime example of what it means to be a duplicatable coach, along with being teachable, and that you are doing these daily things every single day to get the success you want. So I'm going to give you a couple steps on how I became Diamond, and maybe you can implement some of these as well. The very first thing I did was I had to define my why, because I knew if I didn't have a burning why, it was not going to fuel my fire to keep building this business on the days that I didn't feel like I wanted to, or I wanted to give up, or I felt like this business isn't for me. So my why was I was very passionate about health and fitness, and what better way than to join Beachbody, and that was like the perfect fit for me. My other why was my kids. I was a stay-at-home mom for 8 years, and I was forced to get into the workforce due to a divorce, and it killed me to know that I was leaving my kids and I couldn't attend certain Christmas parties because I had a job. So my why was my family. I wanted to get back to being a stay-at-home mom first and building this business on the side. And the third thing was for financial reasons. I was broke. I was really broke, and I didn't have money to dish out in this business, so I knew I needed to make money as fast as possible, and I needed this business. And so in order for me to make money, I was going to have to work it every single day, get out of my comfort zone, and believe and trust in the program, and believe and trust in my upline mentor that was helping me along the way. And that's exactly what I did. So I decided to become a business builder about 6 months after I signed up, and what really pushed me to Diamond was when I joined my very first Team Cup. Now, I committed 2 weeks before this Team Cup happened, so I had no idea what I was walking into. I didn't know what an invite meant. I was scared. I was like, what? This is a team effort. There's no way. I can't let my team down. But I jumped in with both feet, and I learned as I went. And I'll tell you, that team of 4, we were either coaches or just Emeralds when we started. Every single one of us went Diamond in 4 weeks. That's incredible. And that is really when my business started, is when I became Diamond. So I encourage you not to wait for all the facts and gather all your information before you jump right in. If you want to be a business builder, jump in right away and learn as you go, because no matter what stage of coach you are, you're always learning. You'll never have all the right answers or, all the information up front. The second thing is I heard about being on team calls and plugging into the system and doing the trainings right away and mentoring with your upline one-on-one by setting goals and then putting action behind those goals. And that is what I did when I was working on going diamond. The third thing was I made a list of 100 people that I know could benefit from our program, Shakeology, or just joining as a team, as a member on our team. I didn't prejudge them. I just wrote their names down because I saw something in them or they were my friends. This was basically my list, my dream team list. And from that 100 people, I would send 20 invites out every single day by just inviting them to a challenge group and telling them how, I love the products and how much it's changed me and the income I was making. The fourth thing I did is, in order to go Emerald, I signed up my husband and my friend that was already doing CrossFit and drinking bodybuilding protein shakes. And that is really how I started my business off, is by signing them up first and then building off of that. The fifth thing I did is I knew I needed to share. I needed to do something, a program or a cleanse so I could share my pictures and my testimony on Facebook and other social media platforms so that people would see what I'm doing. So I decided to do the 3-day cleanse. Now I already worked out and I was already eating somewhat clean, but I lost 7.5 pounds on that 3-day cleanse. And when I posted that, my inbox was flooded with messages asking what I was doing. So I encourage you to do some sort of post so people know what you are offering. The sixth thing is I was committed to post 3 to 5 times a day on social media platforms, and it was sharing my life, whether it be inspirational, fitness, family, food pictures, what I'm passionate about. And I committed to do that every single day by sharing and not selling, because that is what was going to draw people to me. And all those people that liked my messages or would make comments, those were added to my dream list of people that I should be contacting. So basically, just stay motivated, be consistent, have hope, believe, and stay plugged in to your mentor that offered you this opportunity, and you will go diamond as fast as you want.